Hey YouTube, what's up? It's Lauren Rose. I go by Lori now. I know it's been like a really long time since I made a video, but I'm just checking in because this Irma storm is about to go down, and I've been living in Florida for the past 11 months. So how about I update you guys on that? So I've been living in Florida. I moved in October of last year, and I came out here. My parents moved here 2 years ago, and I was in college, and then I was living on my own and working in the city. But then, I came down here to be with my parents because it was really hard for me to be away from home. So here I am in Florida. Florida life is not the same as New York life. I miss the city. I will forever be a city girl. I will never be a Floridian. Okay, let's just get that straight. Okay, but I've been going through a lot of work on myself, mental health, physically. I lost 15 pounds my freshman year of high school. My freshman year of college. I was going through a lot of stress, and I wasn't taking care of my mental health, and I wasn't taking care of myself. So things got pretty bad, and I just needed the support of my family, to get back on my feet. So, that's why I've been living here in Florida. Let me just wipe this camera real quick. Sorry about that, guys. But mental health is so important, and I feel like nowadays it's more of a conversation. Like, it's not just a stigma like it used to be. But there's definitely not, we're not there yet as a society like we should be. I learned a lot about dual diagnoses, and I met people from all over the United States and all walks of life. And alcoholics and drug addicts, they're judged based on what they do. Like, people think, why can't you just stop? Like, it's a choice. It's a real disease, and I feel like more awareness should be brought out so that people who go through addiction and people who go through alcoholism, because alcohol is a drug, like, us as a society, we should be more supportive towards those type of people, and we shouldn't be alienating them or putting them in jail where they don't belong, So, anyone who's struggling with addiction or mental health, don't be afraid to reach out. AA meetings and NA meetings and CA meetings, whatever your drug of choice is, there's a community out there of people who identify with those problems and come together and talk about it. And you may not want to go because of like, oh, I'm not gonna go to AA. Like, I've actually been to an AA meeting, and it's the best feeling to be around people who actually understand you and are not just trying to change you and like, oh, your life is wrong, you're living life healthily, you're a risk. Like, people in those rooms really understand you, and you're able to get things off your chest, and you leave feeling with a better feeling. And there are people who go there on a daily basis, and people who have stayed sober and living healthy lives, and having the life that God intended for them because of those people, those rooms, those meetings. Yeah. And at the end of this, why don't I just share a poem? Because, you know, poetry. Okay? Okay, y'all. I'm gonna share a little poem with y'all. You know, I've been writing a lot, and we accept the love we think we deserve. That's a fact, okay? Let me just read that. We accept the love we think we deserve. Think about that. Think about that, okay? When we don't see our self-worth within ourselves, we don't expect much from others in regards to how they treat us. That being said, when we do value and love ourselves, we don't take shit from anyone and only accept the best because we think we deserve the best. Hence, we accept the love we think we deserve. I want romantic, respectful love, but I don't necessarily require it like I know I should be doing. Well, okay? But I wrote a poem. Oh, a nice quote. You must feel it in order to overcome it. Boom. Goes with our problems and shit. But I did write a poem here. So, let's see. Pain is inevitable, suffering is optional. I write a lot of quotes in my journal. They help me, you know. The longest trip you will ever take is the 6-inch journey from your head to your heart. Ugh, I wrote a poem. Where is it? I'm sorry, guys. I just write a lot. Bitches be playing. Bitches be playing. That's a real... Okay, okay. February 8th, 2017. Let's do this, okay? Where does pain begin? Where does it end? When does it begin? When does it mend? Jagged edges too pointed to grab onto that type of reality. Insanity. No clarity. My heart is wounded, trying to figure out when the other half died and lied down before your decaying love. Wounds, wounding, bleeding. Screaming till I had no voice. Pleading for the love that once melted on my tongue, sweet. Unspoken beautiful words, tender touch, reality met, and eyes meet. Alright, so if you're watching the video for this far, thank you for watching. I'm gonna leave you guys. I want to make another video, so leave me a comment, send me a message on what you would like to watch a video on, and I will make it. So thank you. Bye, guys.